the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. A look now at the starting lineups for both teams.
And we've watched this three-point revolution over the last half-decade or so. Do you think we've reached our peak here?
I think so, Blake. I mean, when you look at the numbers, three-point attempts have been about the same since 2020.
And, you know, part of that, I think, defenses have really adjusted. They've done a nice job guarding the three-point line. So it's a little bit harder to get clean three-point looks.
Tip-off goes to Indiana. And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. Goes up on the wing. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and, of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Now here is Atkins. Over Mitchell. Out to Atkins. This one for three. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the three ball.
Clark outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Nurse.
Cardoso.
Atkins. Defended by Atkins. Here's Mitchell. Foul called that time on the way up. And that'll give her two chances at the It's going to be on Ariel Atkins. First trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
And how about Chicago in that 24 draft, taking Angel Reese 7th overall?
We're talking about a player who averaged a double-double her last 3 years in college. But maybe most importantly for the Sky, Reese brings attitude, leadership, and gives them an identity.
6 to shoot. Pass to Atkins. And stolen by Mitchell. Now the Fever moving it up. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is how you execute in transition. Mitchell beating everyone to the right spot and being rewarded.
Now it's Reese. Picked by Reese.
Nurse right side. Vandersloot outside. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Fever. Pass to Clark. Shoots over Vandersloot. And good as it snugs right down through the net.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
Now let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Cardoso.
To the inside.
Reese.
Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Clark. Back to Mitchell.
Hull with the ball.
Mitchell, defended by Atkins. 6 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell sometimes has that shoot-first mindset, but she's also always willing to make the next pass.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Atkins. Back to Vandersloot.
Cardoso.
Here's Reese. Tried to bank it in, but misses.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Now here's Clark. Vandersloot defending. Howard can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Cardoso.
That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark, Vandersloot defending. Green by Howard. Takes the three.
They get it back.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Vandersloot, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Clark outside. Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Vandersloot. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Atkins. No good with the triple. The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. And a foul called on the shot. Got it on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me, she averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go Nafisa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, this is an incredible talent.
That one misses.
And at 6'7", the strength and size of Camila Cardoso, so tough to handle.
Well, she puts that frame to work, doesn't she? She's a force inside and a very exciting young player.
A nice shot by Vandersloot.
Tough two for Vandersloot. The one mixing it up down low.
Now here's Mitchell. D right on her. Pass to Clark. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
At the line for the away team, Caitlinclark. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Pass to Reese.
And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
Boston outside.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They gotta at least get a finger on her.
Vandersloot left side. Pass to Banham. Back to Vandersloot. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is on target.
That's from another area code. When Vandersloot is making it from there, the D is just helpless.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark, Vandersloot defending. From past the arc.
And that one's good. It's Caitlinclark for 3.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Banham. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Pass to Cardoso.
Clock at 6. Elbow shot.
The shot by Onyenwere, no good. Boston outside.
Mitchell outside.
Hull with the ball.
Clark outside. The 3. And another 3 for Indiana.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now Mitchell.
Pass to Boston.
Clark with it.
Now here's Hull.
Here's Howard.
Reese defending.
To the paint.
Takes it out to Clark.
Here's Banham. She's covered by Clark. And here is Vandersloot.
Outside, Reese. Onyenwere. Picked by Reese.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Vandersloot. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, how nice of a teammate. I mean, after all the time Vandersloot sets her up, provides the pass for Courtney to knock down a shot of her own.
Now here's Mitchell.
Boston outside.
The shot comes out.
Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Reese inside.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Vandersloot.
Onyenwere. Now Reese.
Guarded by Howard. Second shot opportunity.
Kept alive. And a basket by Cardoso.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark shoots the 3. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Here's Onyenwere.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Banham's shot is good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession. And the Fever making a change here. Left side.
Cunningham sets a screen.
Shot clock at 6. Indiana again missing. Sky trail. Pass to Banham. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call. And the Fever making a change here. Here's Clark. 21 points in the game. And here's Bonner.
She's covered by Allen.
Here's Cunningham. Off target from three-point range.
And here's Banham. Pass to Onyenwere.
Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Here's Clark. Allen with the rebound. Here's Banham. Bonner defending. The shot by Onyenwere, no good. And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
Pass to Clark. Lets it go from deep. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Banham. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. And there's the 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to Indiana. Substitution on the court.
Here's Clark. 24 points for her. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Fever ahead. They're up by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
First outside, pass to Williams. And Damiris Dantas with the block. Outside Cunningham. Olsen, she's covered by Jefferson. Here's Colson. Cunningham sets a screen. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And that one drops.
They worked at him nicely right there.
The Fever leading. Pass to Colson. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Clark can't get it to go. Here's Chicago now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now here's Nurse. Bonner defending. The tray. And Clark pulls it down.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Count that one.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here's Jefferson. Not a lot of room. Up top, Williams. Allen. Back to Williams. Here's over Dantas. Williams can't get it to go.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Colson. To the left wing. Here's Clark. And another basket for Indiana.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Now here's Allen. She's covered by Clark. Onyenwere. The rebound by Dantas.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And Tim, talk about an immediate impact. Michaela Onyenwere earning Rookie of the Year honors back in 2021.
Yeah, winning it for the Liberty back in 2021. However, she was traded away before the 23 season when the Liberty were looking for some cap space to build that final super team. But Michaela's done a great job taking that in stride and continuing to play at a high level.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Here's Chicago now. It's a 14-point game.
Jefferson outside.
The shot. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2. Now Clark. 30 points in the game. Bonner inside. Defended by Nurse. A nice shot by Bonner.
Not afraid to do work in the trenches. Bonner has a nice touch around the rim.
Pass to Allen. Nurse. That 3 off the mark. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Here's Cunningham. And it's Nurse with the rebound. And it's the Sky ball. They trail by 14. Here's Jefferson. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Dantas.
The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Jefferson right side. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jefferson. From outside the arc. And Bonner pulls it down. So it's Indiana now. A 17-point lead, and it's their biggest. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the team as Indiana retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago on D. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Pass to Allen.
Back to Jefferson.
Down low. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run. Rebounded by the Fever. Bonner outside.
Boston.
The shot's good.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Jefferson.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clark outside. Inside.
And Onyenwere picks up the foul.
That
is her first foul of the game.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
Here's Mitchell. To the paint. Clark. Yep, count it.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
And so it's Chicago with it. Pass to Allen. Here's Banham.
Screen by Cardoso.
Outside Atkins. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
And you see the grit of Atkins there. You simply cannot quantify how hard she plays.
Clark outside for three. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Banham. Pass to Allen. Here's Banham. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Howard.
Boston.
Pass to Clark. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
And she knocks down the first one. And the Sky making a change here. And so she makes both from the line. Vandersloot with it. 8 points for her. Pass to Reese. Nurse.
Pick by Reese.
Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
A very nice rhythm to her shot. Nurse is not someone you want to start hitting threes. They can come in bunches once she gets going.
Clark outside. Four on the clock. Fires from deep.
Mila Cardoso gets the board.
And it's the Sky ball. Pass to Vandersloot. Outside Atkins.
The offensive rebound.
Reese, no good. Indiana with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Boston with it. Cardoso on her.
Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Back to Boston.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
So it's Indiana now. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. And here is Vandersloot. She's got 8.
Pick by Reese.
The fadeaway. Howard with the rebound.
I don't know if she was playing to the crowd, trying to make the highlight reel. I don't know. But no need for the fadeaway there.
Pass to Clark. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Outside Atkins.
Cardoso with it. She's guarded by Boston.
Here's Atkins.
The shot is good. Camila Cardoso making the play.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about that one.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. And she lays it straight in.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Chicago with the ball.
Now Cardoso.
2 minutes.
Nurse.
Picked by Reese.
There's the three. The shot by Nurse, no good.
And a top pick in the 2023 draft, Aaliyah Boston more than delivered her rookie season.
Oh, you can say that. I mean, she wasn't just Rookie of the Year. Aaliyah was also an All-Star, led the W in field goal percentage, top 10 in key metrics for a center, rebounding and blocks. I mean, what more can you ask from the top overall pick in Aaliyah Boston?
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 8. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Nailed from three-point land.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Now here's Clark. Vandersloot defending. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. 5 to shoot. Chicago with the rebound. Now here's Vandersloot.
By Reese.
Vandersloot shot is off. Pass to Clark. To the inside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Now here's Clark. Green by Howard. Three-pointer.
And Caitlin Clark hits from deep.
Here's Atkins. 10 points for her. Vandersloot outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Fever ahead, leading by 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. 2 back. Give it up for the participants.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
And how about this? We're seeing a tremendous game from Caitlin Clark.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 17. Now Vandersloot.
Cardoso. She's guarded by Boston.
Tipped. Pass to Vandersloot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
With an array of moves at her disposal, Vandersloot's able to beat defenders in a number of ways.
Clark with it. Here's Mitchell, defended by Atkins. Howard the screen. Shot clock at 5. Back to Clark. Shoots over Vandersloot.
And a shot by Clark, no good.
And so it's Chicago with it. 15-point game. Courtney Vandersloot attacking. She can't get that one. Good D by Natasha Howard. Mitchell with it. Vandersloot covering. Pass to Howard. Mitchell up top.
Boston.
Down low. Here's Clark. Excellent D there from Ariel Atkins. Vandersloot. She's covered by Mitchell. 3, Kia Nurse.
It's hauled in by Boston.
And here's Cole. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Mitchell outside, back to Clark. Shoots over Vandersloot, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
So much excitement around this rookie class, including 6'3" Angel Reese. Good luck keeping her off the boards.
Lots of people excited about Angel Reese. We don't normally see rookies come into the league with an elite skill, but Reese already might be the best rebounder in the entire league. She set a college record with 34 double-doubles in a single season, winning a national title that year as well, back in 2023.
First free throw is good. Both good at the line. Here's Clark. She's got 44.
Pass to Boston.
Mitchell. And here's Cole. Now Howard.
Reese defending.
Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The 3 is up. Sinks the triple.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from three-point range.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's got 13.
Picked by Reese.
Pass to Vandersloot. Clock at 6. To the middle. Natasha Howard pulls it in. Now here's Clark.
Back to Boston.
Clark with it. Lets the 3 fly.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From deep, Ariel Atkins. And once again off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Clark.
Boston.
Inside, here's Mitchell. Atkins grabs the board. A challenging stretch for Chicago here.
Outside Reese.
And here's Atkins.
Screen by Cardoso.
And it's Ariel Atkins with the tray.
With off-the-charts basketball IQ and energy, Atkins is a master at putting the ball in the basket.
Now here's Boston.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hole. Mitchell, defended by Atkins. To the paint.
It's stolen by Angel Reese.
Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on her. Now Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark.
Pass to Reese. Here's Cardoso.
Atkins. Vandersloot outside. Takes the three.
It's hauled in by Boston. And here's Indiana.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Clark outside.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Jacks up a three.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
What are they thinking leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Outside Atkins.
They get it again. Here's Cardoso. Nice D from Aaliyah Boston.
So it's Indiana now. It's an 18-point lead. Good on the bucket.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Vandersloot with it. 13 points in this game. Let's go with a three.
Cardoso can't get it to go.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark left side. Down low. Howard. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Ariel Atkins on the wing.
Back to Cardoso.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's really not a lot that D can do to stop that shot.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's the fever ball. 19-point game. Pass to Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Jefferson with the steal. Here's Banham. And the rebound goes to the Fever. And here is Mitchell. She's got 9. Now Clark.
Boston sets a screen.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Banham. She has 6.
Pass to Cardoso.
Allen.
Reese. She's guarded by Dantas.
To the right side. Just 3 to shoot. Banham.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Dantas outside. Back to Mitchell. Clark. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Pass to Reese.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Dantas with it.
Boston.
Clark with it. Mitchell outside. The 3. Chicago with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Jefferson.
Pass to Allen.
And here's Banham.
The 3 ball. And again, it's the sky from deep.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Clark with it. She's covered by Jefferson.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Banham. She's covered by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Pass to Reese. Jefferson. Back to Reese.
No good that time.
Nice D from Aaliyah Boston. Hey, it didn't take long for Aaliyah Boston to make waves here in the W. She came ready.
Aside from the accolades she racked up in her first season, her team just plays better with her on the floor. She's a spark plug out there, and it seems that the team goes the way Aaliyah goes. She is a force at the 4-5 position in this league.
Allen.
Hole defending.
Jefferson outside. It's over Clark. And another basket for Chicago.
I love when Jefferson hits the mid-range. It's a shot that's perfect for her game.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And after a fantastic rookie season, Mariah Jefferson has bounced from team to team.
She finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting back in 2016, but since then, she's played for about half the league.
All right, let's get to the court. Come on, get loud for your Breakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Outside Cunningham.
Right wing. Here's Colson. And it's off from 3-point range.
Now here's Allen.
Bonner defending. And there the Sky with another bucket.
She works so hard on her post moves and finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Pass to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. And no good trying to use the glass. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Banham. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Jefferson.
Offensive rebound.
And Williams gets it to go.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
Here's Bonner.
Pass to Cunningham.
Olsen. Shoots over Jefferson. That is one fantastic buzzer beater.
Hit that shot just like it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
What a cool customer that is coming through in the clutch.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Fever ahead, up 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Clark. Pass to Colson. Back to Clark. Bonner outside from the arc.
Yes, what an assist from Clark.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Pass to Williams. Here's Allen. Bonner defending.
Now here's Allen.
Guarded closely. Now here's Williams. That one goes. Count it.
Well, Jefferson can be a keen passer. Get this open, and she'll find you.
Now Colson. Bonner. Misses the three. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Allen. She can't get that one to fall.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Now Colson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dantas. No good from outside. Jefferson outside. To the inside. Phantom's shot is good.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here's Clark. Defense is right there. Fires the three. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
That's the unselfishness coaches love to see. If defenses lock in on Bonner, she's more than happy to distribute.
Now here's Allen.
Back to Jefferson. Pass to Banham. Fires from the wing. Off the left rim and out. Here's Colson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Allen.
Bonner defending. Up top, Williams. Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by the Fever. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Clark. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. And so it's Chicago with it. Down by 15. Jefferson outside. Banham. Off target with the three. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Picked by Dantas. DeWanna Bonner for three. Jefferson pulls it in. Pass to Banham.
Allen with it.
And here's Onion Wade. Jefferson. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Colson. Hits it from three-point range.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Allen.
Left side, Williams. Williams the screen. A drive by Mariah Jefferson. Knocks down the 10-footer.
So crafty in the paint. Jefferson can outplay just about any interior opponent.
And here's Colson. Picked by Dantas. Expanding her range. Colson misses. Here's Chicago now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Banham. She's covered by Clark. Clark with the double team. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Olsen. It's hauled in by Williams. Now here's Jefferson. Bonner defending. Onyenwere inside. Here's Jefferson. The three-pointer, no good. Clark outside. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
It's stolen. 2 on none. No one back to stop it. Basket counts.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
Here's Onyenwere. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not your average 6-footer. Onyenwere plays way bigger than her listed height, plays the game with fire.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Pass to Clark. Mitchell with it.
Don't give her space. Here, right here.
Back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. And she drops it in from the low post.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Nurse. Down low. Here's Reese. Off target with the jump hook. Indiana with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howard. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. It falls through, making her 6 for 11 in this contest.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Boston sets a screen. From deep. Clark can't get it to go. Now here's Nurse. She's guarded closely. Now Atkins launches it. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Boston. Now here's Clark. The three from Natasha Howard.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Great recognition on the catch and shoot. Howard understood exactly how much time she had.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. To the middle. Puts it up from 7.
Reese, no good.
Indiana with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Boston, good.
Boston.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Timeout called the Sky.
Timeout call.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Clark. From downtown. Got a piece of it.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now it's Reese.
Outside Atkins.
2 minutes remaining.
It's outside. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Atkins. Up and in on the layup.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First
Next.
personal foul. First team
And the
foul.
call on Camila Cardoso.
At the line.
Well, we saw this with
WNBA.
Boston even back in college.
Boston.
She does a great job of drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Vanham. Williams sets the screen. Vanham's shot is good.
2 points.
Here's Colson. Bonner outside.
Boston.
Anya Wade grabs the board. Now Banham. The 3 is up. That's her 5th miss of the game. She has made 6 of her 11 shots. And here's Colson. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
The Fever taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's a wrap, everyone.